Hi, welcome to the second part of the Crossbeam exercise. And I have to tell you, I ran in some really big problems when I tried to do that stripe emboss. So this tool is a nightmare, really a nightmare. I will show you what I mean later. So I have to do it in a certain way, otherwise it will not work. I need those curves and I need a plane which has a distance to the XY plane and goes through that point right here. Now make a sketch on that just generated plane. Move it, yeah, go there. And just project the cut edges. Finish that sketch. Hide that surface body. And make an extrude with that sketch. Make it symmetric, make it 10 millimeters and confirm. Now I need two planes to trim that. So go for a plane. Select the line, so it's normal to that in that point. And another one. Select the line and then that point, so it's normal to that one in that point. Now I could trim with that plane, remove this side, apply, trim with this plane, remove that side. Okay, now let's hide all those elements. So this one, that one, and this one should be not visible. And I could even hide the curves, at least for the moment. So these should be hidden. Now I want to move that body. So go for modify, move bodies. So it's already selected, move it by -6 in X direction. Let's go for a rule surface. I go for this one, select not all, but the edge and that edge, make it maybe 20 millimeters and the angle 0.33, like this. Same on the other side, another ruled surface, select edge, 20 millimeter and 0.33. Now I want to use a loft. So go for a loft. Where is the loft? There is the loft. It should be face, yes, and go from this edge to that edge. So no preview. That's kind of amazing. I could use that as rail, for example. Confirm. Same on the other end. Okay, another loft. Surface, yes. Select edge and click to add edge. Go for a rail and that would be the rail. Confirm. Now let's stitch this together. So go for stitch, this surface, that surface, the one on the other side, and hope it works. Otherwise I have to do it with fillets. Let's see if that works. Apply, done, yes. And now I could do fillets. So go for fillet 2 millimeter or 3, go for edge fillet, select this one and that one, apply, and then maybe 4 millimeter on this one and that one. I know it's not with an angle, but I don't really care. That command is so awful, because if you do it with face fillets and go there and write 2 millimeter and then turn this around and around, you will get a different value here. That's absolutely insane. So we'll do it with this one. If you really want there some sort of angle, you can do it with those root surfaces if you want, and trim. I really don't care. Okay, this will be my stripe emboss. Maybe you could try to add draft. That would be an idea. Can we use draft on a surface? That would be interesting. So if I go before those fillets, right, delete those fillets, and I want to add a draft, is that possible on a surface? No, it's only for volumes, so no option. Undo, make it not translucent, bring back the surface. Now I could trim, so go for trim, that would be the tool, and I want to remove those faces, apply, then this would be the tool, and I want to remove those faces and confirm. Then add a fillet, maybe 2 or 3 millimeters, to just select oh, it's not stitched. I forgot to stitch it, really. Of course you have to stitch it. Stitch this one and that one, and then you could do a face fillet, and done. Now go for a face fillet at the edge fillet, 2 millimeter, and confirm. And that would be right now my base surface 3. Okay, let's save this. Let's go for the tooth or teeth emboss. So I will have to bring back my curves, and I could hide that surface. I will need a plane which is parallel to the YZ plane. That's this one, and goes through, for example, that point. Let's start a sketch on this one, and it's not project cut edges but project geometry, and I need those elements in my sketch like that. Finish that sketch, and just to check, yeah, and I could hide that plane, of course. Now bring back the curves, and I will need another plane. This time it's parallel to YX, the XY plane, this one, and goes through that point. Again, make a sketch and just bring in one line, that one, yes, that one. So go for project geometry, this one, finish that sketch, hide that plane, now make those imported ones invisible, And I need an extrude with that one. That's okay. Make it symmetric. Make it 100 or 116. Yeah. Okay. And another one with that line. Yes, make it symmetric. 180 or 200, doesn't really matter. That's okay. Confirm. Now instead of trying a face filter, I will trim. So go for trim, use that one as tool, remove this side and that side. Apply. Now use that one here and this one as tool and remove that side. Okay. Stitch it. Stitch this one and that one. Apply and done. And make a fillet. But before I could do fillets on those edges. Maybe 3mm and confirm, and then another fillet on this edge, maybe 3mm and okay. Now let's bring back our base surface, or the copy of the base surface. Is there still a copy of the base surface? Yes, that's the copy. I might need another one, or let's bring this back. No, I need the offset one. The offset 6. Let's take a look. That's the one I need, yes. And maybe make this one not translucent anymore, like that. Now I want to trim again. So go for trim, select this one and remove that side. Apply. Then use this as tool and remove that side. Okay. Stitch those. Stitch this one and that one. Apply and done. And make a fillet along that edge and make it maybe 3 or 2. Let's go for 2 and confirm. And that would be my teeth or tooth emboss. This one. Tooth emboss. Make it not translucent. Now let's bring in our base surface, and I need to trim once more. So go for trim, use this as tool. No, the other way around. Trim, that's the tool, and I want to remove this side. Apply, and then the tool is that surface, and I want to remove this. Okay, stitch it. Apply, done. Make it not translucent, and let's try to do a fillet on that edge. On this edge. Oh, 2mm works great. And I got this teeth emboss. Okay, now for the small emboss. I need to bring back my curves. And I could hide that surface. I need a plane which goes through 1, 2, 3 points. Then I need a sketch on that plane. And I want to project this line, that arc, this line, that arc, and this line. Finish that sketch. I need another plane which is parallel to the YZ plane and goes through that point. Then I need to do a sketch on that plane, and I need to bring in that line. So project that line into that sketch, finish that sketch, hide those curves for the last time, hide that plane and this one as well. Now let's make an extrude, make it maybe symmetric. That should do. Here, make another extrude with this one, make it symmetric or make it like this, move this a little bit down, and then a little bit up. Okay, now where is my, because I lost the orientation, so that's okay like this, and I need to trim, so go for trim, use this as tool, remove that side, apply, use that as tool and remove. Yeah, that's not possible, that's so annoying. So you have to extend this one, and you have to extend that one. Okay, now I could trim, use this as tool, remove that side, and okay. Now stitch this, apply and done, and now make a fillet, make it 5 on that edge right here, and confirm. Make this one not translucent. Now I need that green one, that's the offset copy, that should be that one. Let's see of the 6 copy. Let's check it out. The other one should have a distance. This one. Yeah, it has. So now go for trim. Use that as tool, remove this side. Apply. Now use this one as tool and remove that side. Okay. Add stitch. Add a fillet, go for 3 mm, maybe make it not translucent. Now bring back our main surface, the base surface like this, and trim once more, trim. So this would be the tool and that should be removed, apply. Then that small surface here should be the tool and this should be removed. Okay, stitch it, make it not translucent and add a fillet, 2 or 3 mm on that edge and confirm. Now a mirror, and I will leave the rest up to you. So where's the mirror? Mirror should be somewhere over here. I want to mirror not a feature, but yeah, it's sort of a feature somehow. Let's see. And the mirror plane would be the XZ plane, this one, yes. And confirm. Make it also not translucent. Now you could stitch those together. Apply and done. And make this one not translucent. And I'm finally done. So, hope you enjoyed this one. I didn't really enjoy it. It was kind of very annoying. If you liked it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook cat fan page. Would be very nice of you. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.